Hi, my name is Molly Gold, and I'm the president and founder of Go Mom Inc. Thank you so much for stopping by this week. We're getting back on track with my video blog. Things have been crazy lately, and you know what? That's what May is really all about. Long ago, I started calling it the Manic May, Madness of May. Skip March Madness, we got May Madness. And why is that? Well, because May, quite frankly, can be worse than the start of a new school year or the dreaded holiday season. I love the holidays. But from a time management perspective, the bar is up, sister. You've got a lot to do and only so many hours in the day, the same 24 that you had yesterday and the same 24 you'll have tomorrow. And there's only one of you to go around. So here's what I want you to think about as you cruise through the next few weeks of May and into early June. Not sure when your school year is ending, but if you're anything like me, you've got end of the season everything, end of the school year everything, from testing to celebration. Mother's Day is behind us. We've got teacher appreciation behind us. Perhaps there's a wedding thrown in there or a baby shower for good measure. The point is, none of these things are non-negotiable. All of these, because they only happen, it's only the end of the year once for this year. They all likely involve a new level of activity, something that you have to do before you get to the event, something you have to send or something you have to participate in. And that just means that your color-coded planner, which I hope it's color-coded by now, is really full. So here's a few quick tips to help you get through Manic May. Number one, do not leave home without your planner. No matter where you go, what you do, make sure that you have that planner with you. Why? Because of number two. Do not ever say yes before checking your planner right now, and do not be afraid to say no. You need to take a look at everything that you take in. Do you really have the time to do that? Have you already given out all of your extra volunteer time or your extra family time? Or frankly, if you're just too strapped, it's going to have to be somebody else who takes care of that. So don't ever say yes before you take a quick look. Number three, don't feel like you have to be at everything if there's a way to spread the love amongst the adults that are invested in your children's lives. I know I wouldn't want to miss the end of the season anything, and so far I've never had a crossover for my kids. But if I did, my husband and I would do our best to split up and then flip-flop it the other way next time around so that each child can see that there's a fair separation of parents wherever we go, that this time it's your turn, next time it's her turn. Very important. Number four, make sure that you're enjoying this time. Because you know what? The thing about time is, once you give it away, you're never going to get it back. It's gone. That's it. You commit it intentionally because the way that you spend it is the only way that it's going to happen, because it's going to evolve. So do your best to be in control by taking that planner with you, mapping out your time. And one last little nugget, make sure that you're working your to-do list, and that when you're making your to-do list every day, that you're really thinking about the amount of time that it takes you to do those tasks. There's nothing worse than getting behind right now. And I personally, ironically, have a lot of anxiety when I have too many deadlines. So be realistic about the amount of time that you're allocating to do things so that when you go off into the world with your planner in tow, as you're committing your time for you and your family, you really know what you're giving away. I can't stress enough that once you give it away, you can't get it back. And I just hope upon hope for you that the way that you're spending your time is exactly how you'd like to, with you and your family and in your busy life as a busy mom. I hope that this has been helpful to get you through the manic month of May. We'll be back on track here now, starting with this video blog, with more video blogs. All of the content now at Go Mom is video driven. Very excited to have you see our very first ebook coming out in June, and more to come. We're very much looking forward to being a part of your year. Summer is right around the corner. I'll have lots of great tips next week, I'm sure, about that topic. I hope you take great care and have a wonderful week. See you next time.